So the Murder Drones music video came out, and in my opinion, it's kind of mid. So I just thought it would be fun to ramble about it and just my thoughts on the whole thing and some other stuff about Murder Drones because I really do like the show. Big disclaimer on screen. First off, mid does not mean bad. When I'm calling something mid, it doesn't mean it's bad, it just means like middle of the road. So like 5 or 6 out of 10 kind of thing. Also, this video in no way is meant to make anyone change their opinion. I'm not trying to say if you like the music video then you're a big stupid idiot with no thoughts in their head. That is not what I'm saying. You are allowed to like the music video and have as much enjoyment for it as you want. And finally, if you are going to comment something, try be polite about it. I don't want the comment section to just be people arguing over nothing. At the end of the day, we all like Murder Drones, so no matter what your opinion on the music video is, most of the time I'd say you're allowed to voice your opinion, and maybe even have people give feedback on your thoughts, as long as it is discussed nicely and not just in one big argument, as fandoms usually do. Also, go watch the actual music video. I don't think I can put the music here in the background, so go watch it yourself. I am going to show footage of it, as I think I can do that, but the music itself is not going to be in the video. I'll just put some other Murder Drones music in the background. With all of that, let's get into the actual video. So this is the third time recording this audio, as I'm really struggling to rate this. At first, after about 2 hours of the music video being out, I listened to it, talked to some people in the Liam Vickers Discord, and my opinions were kinda mid. I'm split on it, and my opinions are still that now. But I wanted to take a little bit to actually write a script and explain it, because I don't want this to just make it look like I'm calling this bad for no reason and that everyone should hate it. So being completely honest, in my opinion, it's kinda mid. Immediately, I will say the music is decent. I will admit, on the first listen, I did struggle a little bit, as I felt like I couldn't really hear what most of the words were, but after quite a few re-listens, it is growing on me. I just think it's one of those things where I need a little bit of time, and hopefully the song doesn't get overplayed to where I start to hate it. Even the animation is really good. However, the story and characters and everything there, yeah, that's when I start struggling a little bit. I should say, the video part should not ruin the music part. The music video in things like its story can get passes, because at the end of the day, it is a music video, not a full episode. It's not even written by Liam Vickers. And I've seen a lot of people saying, oh, Liam had a episode 2 idea that was a zombie apocalypse, but if I'm being completely honest, we don't actually know anything about that episode, and we don't know how true the music video is, or at least I haven't seen anything related to that. This is a Halloween video. Zombies are a pretty common Halloween / horror topic. So I wouldn't be surprised if the idea of zombies and the making of the music video had nothing to do with Liam's original idea. But I'm still going to complain about this a little bit, as Glitch did kind of market this as the return to Murder Drones and the return to that world everyone loves, because we all love the show and you're going to love what we have cooking and blah 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 blah. And one of the main things, this is the only content we have gotten so far about after episode 8. Personally, I'm going to guess it's not canon, but I'm still going to talk about it for those other reasons, and some ones that I can't really think about right now, but also because I like rambling, I like Murder Drones, I like talking about stuff, so let's talk about it. So the story is set sometime after episode 8. We don't know how long. Some people have said a year because there's one section where you can see in the prom it's gone from a 1 to a 2. But that doesn't have to mean years. I don't know how long time passes in Murder Drones. The show never really states it, and I'm pretty sure Copper 9 has different months, and I don't know how days work on there, and blah blah blah. But we're just going to say it's been a while since episode 8. The story pretty much follows that N is worried he can't protect Uzi, and also that I guess he can't prove himself to her parents. This is actually an idea I really like, and something I wanted the show to go over a bit, as something a lot of people forget. N and V, and even Uzi to some extent, no, to the full extent, are murder machines and have killed plenty of people. There is still the whole thing that N might have been the one to kill Nori, or kill her original body before she escaped as a core. You get what I'm saying? The idea that this music video could explore that and also give Khan and Nori some screen time, that's amazing. And the episode has zombies in it. Zombies are one of my favourite things. Khan and Nori felt very pushed to the side, which is understandable. The music video isn't going to try to show them off. It's not a full episode. And honestly, it's been so long that I feel like the problem just shouldn't exist as a problem. I feel by now, Khan and Nori would be completely fine with N protecting Uzi. And I think N would even think he can protect Uzi to some extent. I mean, they literally fought Sin together. I think this issue is one that has been left for so long that you just have to ignore it, as mentioning it in any way won't really pay off satisfyingly, especially not in a music video where the story doesn't get focused because it's a music video. I seriously don't know why Glitch decided to make this important sort of story thing just thrown into a music video. It's questionable. I don't understand it. Uzi and N go to class in their pajamas for some reason, and Sin decides to do a little prank. So she bites Lizzie, turning her into a zombie. Look, huge zombie fan here, and I like the idea of zombies and murder drones. But this execution did not hit for me, and I think the power Sin has here is just stupid and kind of ruins a lot in the main show, so that's another reason I'm just going to assume this isn't canon. I don't know, I just think introducing this idea that Sin can turn people into zombies is strange. So yeah, zombies happen, the main trio fights them. About killing them, I'm not really sure. It does look like at least 2 of them die. Some people say all the other ones were just knocked unconscious and put outside or just left there, which is I don't know, that does really just feel like an excuse at that point. Stuff happens, Sin bites Sparky, who turns into a giant version looking like a Godzilla kind of monster, and they have a cool fight for about 20 seconds until N notices what Sin is doing. He shakes her, and she decides, fine, I'll turn everyone back to normal, which she does with complete ease. With that, the day is saved, everyone turns back to go inside the colony. But before they can, Khan and Nori accept N, and the trio fly off happily. Again, I feel like they already would have accepted N by this point. I don't think they needed an entire zombie apocalypse that lasted all about, I don't know, 5 minutes, probably less, to tell them this. It feels weird. But yeah, the 3 fly, happy ending, and a nice final shot. So yeah, all of that story, it's fun, kind of. I'm sure a bunch of people have fun with it. I like the idea, I like what it could have been, but the execution, in my opinion, I didn't like it. As I said, the music is fine, the animation's great, but the story and characters are not my thing. Personally, I disliked it, which is sad. But yeah, That's my sort of main thoughts, and I think that all comes together to say kind of mid. You're free to disagree if you had fun, which I definitely do agree with. It's fun. I can see the fun here. I just don't get it. I think I understand why Glitch went with the music video, as it's more hype and something more replayable than a short episode, and overall will get more views and leave fans more happy than something like a short ad video would. And I will say, this is something to have a send-off, as I am unsure what Glitch will be doing with the show, as they have finished all 3 merch drops. Not saying they can't have more, but we all knew there would be at least 3 merch drops. So now that they've finished all of those, it's unsure how much they'll continue the show. They definitely will continue the show, as they have the graphic novel. Look, ramble done. Overall, the music itself is fine. I like it. It's decent. It's growing on me the more I listen to it. However, the story, characters, and all of that stuff, I'm not really a fan of, but of course everyone has their different tastes. I kind of understand why Glitch went this direction, but I can't say I'm 100% sure on it. I'm ending this video here as I can't keep re-editing the script and re-recording stuff, so anyway, tell me some of your thoughts on the music video, and just your thoughts on Murder Drones as a whole, I guess. Remember, don't just have full-on arguments in the comments. We all like Murder Drones at the end of the day, so that's something. Also, something to look forward to, my Cliffside video should be done this month. It's nearing... I won't say it's nearing the end, as I keep finding out new information that I then need to add to the video, or want to add to the video, but hopefully it will be out by the end of the month. I probably should have worked on that video more instead of taking time to edit, write, and make this video. On screen should be some other videos you can watch if you want to, and of course, subscribe, like, all that. I hope you're having a good day, and in case I don't see you again, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.